nightmare. We are now recording. You will be, this is for posterity here now.
Oh, are we recording? Okay.
Yep.
I don't see it lit. But
It's recording. It's lit in the corner.
Okay, so you heard, I don't know who was you were just chatting while I was going. I'll just give you my quickie story. I'm Carol Roman. I've been a health coach for 7 years, but I certainly did not start out that way. I started out like this. Can you see that? I have two of my girlfriends from high school on this challenge, and they're like, "What happened to you?" But that is I was that weight for 27 years, and like Alyssa said, someone stepped up for her. She stumbled onto this program, and nothing has ever been the same. I was able to lose, and here, you ready? You ready for this? This is big. Okay. I was able to lose 106 pounds in 34 weeks. That's exactly 8.5 months. And that's for all the naysayers who say, isn't that too fast? I'm here to tell you, no, it's not. It was way slow. And yet it was like light speed when it comes to getting your health back. You know what I mean? Like, it's because you see instantaneous results. So that said, I was moved, as Alyssa expressed, to, go forward as a health coach and share this program with others. And so I've been doing that now for 7 years. And that's my story, ladies. And this challenge has just been another little, I was going to say notch in my belt. That's not necessarily correct. It's just another tool that we as health coaches have discovered to help challengers like you guys who are interested in changing your trajectory in your health, and that this will do that. This will absolutely do that if you engage, and there's no doubt in my mind about that. So moving right along, anybody else want to share? Linda?
Sure, why not? This heavy hitter was me, and I was on high blood pressure pills for quite a few years, and my doctor had told me, Linda, if you don't lose the weight, you're going to end up with diabetes. It runs in your family. And I just thought, no, that's not happening to me. Anyway, I got a referral from a very wonderful friend for a chiropractor who happened to be a health coach.
Gee, I wonder who that was.
And Sherry was the one who actually referred me to my...
Wow! Oh, that is cool. That is very cool.
That's why I said that. So anyway,
Sherry, thank you.
I started in April of 2012. It took me about 15 months. I lost 100 pounds. I lost all the problems and medications that obesity does. Yup. At 2 months into it, I became a health coach because I said, oh my gosh, this is amazing. After 2 weeks, I think I was able to pants myself on our plan, which was like amazing because I was always having trouble. I had tried everything, all the big name programs out there, and this is the one. This is what did it. And I said, you know what? This is amazing, and I've got to help other people too. There's hope out there, and I want to spread it around. So that's my story.
Thank you, Linda. Anybody else?
Linda was on Take Shape. I was on Weight Watchers.
Okay.
And I hit a plateau. So I switched over. I lost 40 pounds on Weight Watchers, and I've lost another 50 with this one.
Wow. That is amazing, Sherry. You know what? There's a really good lesson in there because there's a lot of ways to lose weight. Some of them safe and some of them not. And we celebrate anybody's journey to health here, no matter how you get there.
And I do have a picture before.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, good. Go get your picture.
Awesome. Awesome sauce.
You can't see me too well. I'm sort of in the corner here.
Wow. Oh, yeah, we can see you.
Yep. There she is. Shirt.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you see
it? It's not an untypical story. I mean, it's really incredible how we have all come to this one place with the same with a similar story. You know what I mean? The details are different, but the basic story is the same. There's Miss Mary and Mr. Joe.
Mhm.
Mary, you were 50 pounds heavier, right?
Yeah, I lost 50 and Joe lost 65.
So that's fabulous. So thank you very much, Sherry. Anybody else? Come on. This is not just a weight loss story. This is really a challenge experience that we would love for you guys to jump into.
Okay, I'll just say for me, when Carol finally came to our class reunion, okay, and she got to tell us about, the challenge and her journey. I need to lose weight. I'm not saying that, but what sparked my interest was about getting off medications, and I had a lot of inflammation, and I learned so much from the challenge. I have 2 doctors that are very impressed with my hands are no longer swollen, my inflammation is gone, and my cardiologist. Like I said, when I saw him, he was great, but he didn't take me off my high blood pressure or cholesterol medication. I think he wanted, how some people, they lose weight, but then when you go back, you got it all back on again. So I think rather than take it off and put me at any kind of risk, he had me wait. So I'll be seeing him soon, and I'm hoping at that time I'll be off those 2 medications. But yeah,
Well, you know what, Linda? You know what? Here's the thing. One of the goals could be, if you can't come off, because listen, there are some medicines that we take no matter what our weight is, we just will never come off of them. However, maybe a goal would be, and maybe he would be open to reducing him a little bit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Even if you do that, it might, you're still moving forward, honestly. And I love
Actually, that's what Eric had told me. I do take one medication. I have rheumatoid arthritis. And so with that, that's why I was talking with Dr. Eric, and I just said to him, I don't see how I can get off of something. And he said, but maybe you could reduce it. So everything's a step in the right direction. So I'll never leave. I'm here. I'm on maintenance. I'm going to be here forever.
I love that sweet face. I hope you maintain
pink.
that.
Like I look at myself, I'm so pink on this thing.
You always say that. I'm so pink.
You're always in the pink, Lynn.
No, she has a rosy glow.
Yes.
No, you're like, I think pink is, I love pink. Think pink. Nance?
What?
You open?
I'm here.
Nancy Paul?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Speak
I
up.
can hear you. You've been on like how many challenges now?
I don't know. Maybe 5.
5 or 6, I think. We've been together. Yeah.
A long time, honey. I remember.
I think you're on like, this is like your 7th challenge or something.
Is it? Okay. The first one, I wanted to lose weight, and then from then on, I've been maintaining. But,
If you could, can you come a little closer to your mic, Nance?
yeah. I'm sunken down in the sofa.
Okay, now I can hear you better. I can hear you better.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's great to have you back again. We just love it. And Robin, do you have a thought about being on the challenge?
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm on my iPad, and my grandson is here with me.
Hi.
We're the only 2. You say hi. He's being shy.
Yeah.
But I started with Alyssa in April, and I think I've lost around 25 pounds.
Wow.
And maintaining now. I've been doing very well in all aspects of optimum, but at work, and Alyssa doesn't know this yet, but my busy season has started at work, and it's really affecting my mental health, and it's affecting my mood. I'm very stressed, and I just feel like my mental health is going down because I have so much at work right now. So I just have to figure out how to deal with that.
Well, you know, one of the components of what we do on this challenge is, you will see from time to time, there's always a healthy mind component of what we're doing. And it may be specifically related to stress. So keep your eye out for that each day, okay? Because there's always excellent pointers. And you know what? It's a pointer. It's something to help you gather your thoughts on a topic and maybe get some, be able to implement some action on that point. It might not be a big thing. On the other hand, it might, but just keep in mind that one of the things that we do address is stress, and you will see that. And I hope that you will share with us, if there's anything anybody on this challenge on your team can share with you that might give you a little bit of support. We would be all in for that. That's for sure. So welcome to the challenge, Robin. It's great to have you with us. Marla, I can't see you, but I can certainly hear you. Would you like to share a little with the rest of your team about what the challenge could do for you, or what you hope it will, or whatever?
Sure. This is my first challenge, and I'm just looking forward to gaining more knowledge. I've fought the weight battle most of my life. But I won't give up fighting it. I've lost over 100 pounds, and then I've gained most of it back, and I'm on the road to losing it again. And so, I'll never give up till the day that I die. So it's always good to keep gaining more knowledge and keep trying. So that's why I'm here.
Sweet. Welcome to the challenge, Marla. We're thrilled to have you. And again, there's lots and lots and lots of gold to be mined, not just on the challenge alone, because the challenge alone is just chock full of stuff, as you've seen since Monday morning already, like 3 days in. And I'm like, oh, holy mackerel, this is like breathtaking, but stay tuned, because you've got a whole team of challengers that are here to support you and cheer you on, and whatever that means in terms of you developing and advancing structure under what you're doing, moving you forward. That's what we're really looking to do here. And so just between you and me and the other 9 people on this, don't be shy. Just jump in. You know what I mean? Don't be shy.
All right.
Because we health coaches are not shy, and we don't. And I have a sense that there are some other people on this challenge that are not that shy.
I have a question.
Right.
Carol, I just want to say, I see, Ruth's name, we call Ruth, her name is Pip.
Okay.
I want to introduce you, but Ruth's been friends with Nancy and I was just figuring out, I think for 47 years.
Wow.
Yeah, we met at work, and she's definitely not shy, so don't let her get away without talking.
Okay. Well, we were heading down in the, it's like, I feel like I'm on Hollywood Squares.
I'm not going to let you get off, Ruth, because she's a lot of
Brady
fun.
Bunch.
Yeah,
So,
I met with her today.
Thank you, Linda. So, Pip, you're now officially introduced to the other challenge on the team. Thank you for joining us. And would you like to share anything about? You can tell us whatever you want to tell us about Linda and Nancy, but you can tell us a whole bunch of stuff about them as we go along. But welcome to the challenge. Do you want to share?
Yes, thank you. Actually, I must tell you, my name is Ruth, but all my friends call me Pip, so you're welcome to call me Pip, because I'm going to consider each and every one of you my friends on the challenge. Actually, Linda and Nancy introduced me to this challenge. They told me about this challenge and how well it was working for them. So today, actually, Linda spent about 2 hours with me to actually get me on and show me a little bit about the process.
Oh, wow.
So it's really good. I actually now would like to lose some weight. I weigh more now than I did when I was pregnant with my children. And I'm really feeling it. So I thought, let me get on, and I'm also on blood pressure medicine, on another dose, but I'm still on there. And if possible, I would like to come off. I don't have high blood pressure. It has just showed up since I've gained weight.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. I lost a little audio there. I don't know what that's about. But so welcome to the team. Welcome to the team of challengers, Pip. You're a Pip, I can tell.
Yes, she is.
So here's what the next 6 weeks is going to look like as far as our team huddles are concerned. And I have something special to share with you about next week, but I'm going to put that on hold for just a moment. Each team huddle night, we're going to take a topic, just a short topic of about 10 to 12 minutes. One of the health coaches will share some information with you. We're going to do healthy sleep, healthy eating, healthy motion, and of course, healthy mind is always at the top of the list with Take Shape for Life health coaches. And then the last week, which is the kind of like the tie it up in a bow kind of week, and we sort of will look at a lot of the topics and just sort of review and, you know, say our goodbyes and get ready for the next one if you so desire. My Zoom call is, it's almost over, but here's what I wanted to share with you all. And I hope this works. And if it doesn't, I will shoot myself in the head. No, I'm not going to go that far, because you know, when you want something, when you want more for someone than you even want for yourself, that's what the next thing is that I'm going to share with you. Next week is a special week with Take Shape for Life. It's called National Discover Your Optimal Health Week. Okay, it's not really a week long, it's actually a day long, but we're extending it a little. And Wednesday evening, there's going to be a whole Healthy Mind Zoom presentation. No, a whole Healthy Mind presentation that I would love to plug you all right here on a Zoom call into. It's at my health coach's office. He's a chiropractor. You heard Linda refer to him, Eric Stoffman. And he happens to be doing this special presentation for National Optimal Health Week. And there's a couple other things he's throwing in there, but that we're concerned with that part of it. And so he's going to be doing a bit of a workshop on healthy mind. Now, the challenge is, just like we had tonight with a little bit of technical difficulty, I am going to do my absolute best to offer you guys that opportunity. You just come to the Zoom just like you did tonight, and it will be, I will turn my my laptop. Thank you. Thanks, Eric. And
we're in trouble now.
And we'll be able to, we're going to try and do that. I hope for your sake that it really works, because I would really love for you to see that presentation. However, there's going to be a plan B if in fact it doesn't work, because Alyssa Davis and I are going to be in the room there physically at this workshop. The Mary and Linda will probably be on the Zoom call, yes? Mm-hmm. Guys? So if something goes radically wrong, like, you know, it might not be horrible, but it could be like a big flop. And I don't ever let that stop me, of course. You know, you just move right along. So if that flops for us, Linda and Mary will be covering the rest of the Zoom call with you guys. Is that okay? Does that sound like something you might want to try?
Absolutely.
Carol?
Yes.
What are the dates of the Zooms?
You mean for the challenge in general?
No, for when we're meeting here.
Yeah, for the challenge. It's Wednesday night for the next 6 Wednesdays. It's just Wednesday night for the next 6 Wednesdays. Just block out 7 to 7:30.
The 14th. This is the 14th, so it's the 21st, the 28th.
Correct.
Right.
The 5th. The 12th is the problem.
Okay. Well, we will miss you, Sherry.
You'll miss me too.
I will miss you both. Listen, I get it. Life happens. It comes at us fast. No worries. They'll be recorded, so you'll be able to take a look at them at some point thereafter. So that's what next week is going to look like. Now, if that all goes up in flames, don't be discouraged, because it's not a big deal. We have really competent, you have really great health coaches on this challenge. You're looking at them right now. And not necessarily, but
You are.
but I mean, they will really, they have a lot to share with you. And so you can do a question and answer period. I mean, just don't worry about that kind of stuff. This is a support tool that's designed to keep us all going in the same direction. And we love that you're here, and we love that you took the time, you paid your money, you jumped on, and now you've carved out a half hour of your time where, quite honestly, you could be doing any other thing. You could be watching, Wheel of Fortune or
Jeopardy.
Whatever. Go ahead, Mayor.
That's what's on TV.
Carol, maybe you could record Eric's presentation so that even like saying somebody can have their camera phone and record it, so that you can always put it on YouTube and then you can throw it into our Zoom call.
There's a lot of possibilities, and we're going to be looking at a lot of them over the next couple days. And I hope that we can do it. If we can't, listen, you've got the live and in-person flesh and blood health coaches right here, like, supporting you. So no worries about all the technology. I'm just hoping that if we can use it to have that opportunity, it'll be successful.
Me and Mayor, the pinch hitters.
Not at all. You're the front. You're the what do you call it? You're the
front runners.
First four batters called. I forget what they're called.
The starting lineup.
There you go. There you go. It's the starting lineup. Thank you. So, quickly, does anybody have a quick question that we can answer for you? Because this probably will be going off in about 5 minutes. So does anybody have a quick question? Because I'd be thrilled to answer, or any of the health coaches would be.
Got about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes.
All right, so good. So there you go. There are lots and lots of, I was just getting my points before we jumped on the Zoom tonight. And I'm really thrilled. I mean, some of it I've seen before for sure, but there's just some other elements to it that I think are really nice and refreshing, and will give you maybe a little bit of a different perspective and an opportunity to broaden your skill set, which is what we're doing here. We're broadening our skill set. And, it's the 3 bricklayers. If you've never heard that story, I'm going to try to do this in like 30 seconds or less. The first bricklayer is laying brick, and a guy said to him, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm laying brick." He comes to the second guy. He says, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm building a wall. It's 8 feet tall on a 90-degree angle." Okay. He goes to the third bricklayer, and he said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm building a hospital for children that they're going to be treated for a long, long time to come." And so they all had the same skill set, right? They're bricklayers. They all had the same tool set. They had their trowel and their brick and their mortar and all of that. But the difference was the mindset. The first man was just bricklaying. The second guy was just building a wall. But the third guy, he knew exactly what the vision was. He knew exactly what the end game was. And so that's part of what we do here on the challenge, is just giving people that opportunity to see that vision. And here's another thing. If you can't see that vision, we can work on clarifying that for you too, and helping you to get to your vision, to get to your why, which is really the gas in the vehicle. It's the ticket to the stadium. It's the key to the front door. So thank you all again. I love you. I'm thrilled that you're here, and we will all be convening at this number, at this link, next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, if in fact the creek don't rise and nothing weird happens. However, if something weird happens, which is entirely possible, I might add, you will still have a fabulous Zoom call with 2 of our other health coaches. So thank you again, ladies.
Carol?
Love seeing all your faces. Yes.
Can I just ask where you're from?
I'm from South Jersey, honey. Where are we from, girls?
It sounded like you were further south than that.
Say it again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Say it again.
I said it sounded like she was further south than that.
People say that to me all the time because I say y'all ready, y'all ready. I know it's just
Definitely sounded very southern.
it's an affectation. I'm from South Jersey. That helps you. That's as south as I go. So, all right, guys, thank you and good night. Have a good rest of your night.
Thank you,
Have a great
Carol.
week. Have a great week on the
Thank you,
calendar.
Thank
You
you,
get
Linda.
lots of points, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Carol. Thanks,
I'll
guys.
see you Saturday, Linda.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Ruth.
Bye.
I'll see-
Bye,
Bye,
Nan.
Robin.
Bye.